Hey, how you doing?
Hi there.
I'm Dr. Dave, this is Dr. Diane, and welcome back to this week's video. How about that? Today's video is called How to Strengthen Your Greatest Ability. Think about that, how to strengthen your greatest ability. All right, so welcome back to this week's installment. In many cases, it would seem as if my blogs and videos go all over the place, and at times might leave readers and viewers wondering what the heck I'm talking about. You know, they're all related. Every blog, every video, everything else, believe it or not. After all, I am a chiropractor. Shouldn't I just be talking about spinal adjustments, exercises, and taking vitamins? I mean, isn't that what a chiropractor does? Perhaps, but what if there was so much more than spinal adjustments, exercise, and vitamins to your overall health and wellness? I mean, what if there is, right? Uh, what if there was so much more to health and wellness than being labeled with some diagnosis and condemned to a life of prescription medications and the looming threat of surgery or worse? I tell you what, I can't stand that. Oh, you're pre, this, that, and everything else. We're going to keep an eye on this. Here, take these. And now the person is labeled with something. And it's like, oh, I'm a victim of leprosy of the halitosis and all the rest of the stuff. And it's like, dear God, go live your life. Enough of the crap, right? And anyhow, what if there was so much more that a person could do to help themselves and others, so much more than you've been told is available or might ever dreamed possible? Whoa, how about that? What if there was so much more than simply trying to hold a body together long enough to hopefully retire from a life of drudgery, only to then have the body betray you and strengthen its grip upon you and whatever time you might have left, demanding continued obedience and servitude or else. And don't think I'm joking about that. There are so many people that because their body won't let them, they don't do this anymore. They can't anymore. They won't anymore. And their doctor says, and they can't, and anything else. Wow. So this body has you by the throat for whatever time you have left, and you're going to play that game?
You
Wow.
want to be in control of it so it's not in control of you.
Yeah, turn
Yeah.
around. Yeah, somehow figure out how. I'll tell you what, come in here. We'll show you some stretches you can do so you can take your own foot and kick your own self in the butt. How about that? At any rate, wouldn't you want to know or at least consider the possibility that things could somehow be more like how you want them to be? What if you could develop some kind of a superpower? That'd be great, huh? Would you really want to be told you need pills or surgery simply because there are these are the services your healthcare provider delivers, when a more productive and beneficial alternative route would work better with less risk? Yeah, just because this is what I do, this is what you're going to get. Well, wouldn't you want the best thing for whatever you've got going on? Or for that matter, would you really want to be told you need 6 months of chiropractic care for a condition that might be better treated with exercise or medication or surgery or some form of lifestyle change simply because I do adjustments? I wouldn't want that. Would you? Would you?
Nope.
No, I want the treatment that's going to be the most effective, the cheapest, the best, and get me the heck out of here and back living.
Enjoy your life.
Right. Better yet, wouldn't you rather consult with someone whose primary interest is making sure you get the care that will actually help you regardless of profit? That's a heavy thing to say, but it really is. When you look at the number of pills that people are on and things along those lines, and the fact that they really don't do anything, what is it? It's profit. Oh my goodness, heresy. At any rate, what if I know of something that would help you more than what I can deliver, or for that matter, that anyone could deliver, should your situation call for more than conventional allopathy, osteopathy, or chiropractic? What if there was something out there that was certainly better than what would be conventionally offered? And you'd want it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, should I just keep it under my hat and be happy knowing that when you finally drive over the edge of the Grand Canyon, as I knew you would, but never said anything to you? Is that how it should be? Oh, I knew they were destined for trouble. I could tell. Well, why didn't you say something? Right? Well, it really wasn't my place. They came to you for help. What do you mean it wasn't your place? Right? Heck, it's your place. Yeah, it is. It's your place. I found an injured mourning dove in my yard today when I wrote this the other day. It's a couple Sundays ago. Something must have attacked it and tore most of its tail feathers from his body. He couldn't fly. He was scared and he kept trying and trying and trying to fly away, but he couldn't. He just kept doing circles on the ground. I mean, does that sound like anyone you know? Have you ever experienced the heaviness of this dove's dilemma? My God, you're in trouble. You need help. What do you do? Oh, sit there. I won't get into it. Never mind. Well, yeah, what do you do? What did he need more than anything, that being this mourning dove, or at least something a mere human could do? I mean, what did he? Yeah, I mean, he needed new tail feathers. But at that time, the only thing available to him was help, empathy, understanding, and compassion. He needed someone to go out of their way and make things go right, as this little dove was unable to do for himself. That's all he needed, somebody to just take a moment and help. Starting to get the idea what your superpower might be?
Guess what Dr. Dave did with the morning dove?
I'm getting ready to tell you here. In most cases, the only thing a person can do is try to understand and find a way. But in this case, I was able to box up the little guy and I took him to the Liberty Wildlife Rescue. If you ever get a chance, amazing place, beautiful. It's out there by where the old dried up river is at, uh, where he will be cared for. And they're figuring about 2 weeks, his tail feathers will have grown back and he should have flown away by now. So how about that? I mean, I can't stand suffering. It's
He
so,
saves crickets and spiders and geckos all the time from the
yeah,
house.
even cockroaches. I carry them outside and let Mother Nature take care of them, whatever Mother Nature has in store for them. I don't kill stuff. I just don't. At any rate, I can't. And why? Because I can't stand suffering. It's so pointless when one knows that he or she can at least try to help, to sit there and watch somebody spinning their wheels, spinning around with no tail feathers, and sitting there with their wings all puffed up and the eyes scared to death and everything else. Why would you do that to another person? Why would you let them do that? At any rate, that's me. And so this is the impetus of my crazy blogs and videos. It's to get people to help others. Perhaps you might understand a little better why a chiropractor of all people is talking about life and living, philosophy, and issues that might seem better suited for medical doctors, philosophers, clergy, and shamans. And so it's like, yeah, old Dr. Dave's all over the place. Why doesn't he just talk about cracking L5? Well, what if you don't need L5 cracked, but you got a problem? Did you think L5 adjusting on that little dove was going to grow his tail feathers back? No, at any rate. And while so many might seem better suited, the best person for the job is the person who is standing there at that moment in time and who is willing to help regardless of credentials, training, or status. The one who is willing to make a difference in the life of another. That's the best person for the job. And that might be you. Oh, well, I wouldn't. You're it. You're the difference between this guy making it and not making it. What do you do? How about that for a superpower? Think about it. Your ability to help. That's the superpower.
It's interesting because at the beginning, the title of this is How to Strengthen Your Greatest Ability. And I know everybody was probably thinking, well, what is my greatest ability? Maybe it's my biceps. Maybe it's my,
It's your ability to help.
Yeah, there you go.
It's your ability to give a darn about somebody else besides yourself and your situation and your nonsense. And anytime you reach out and help somebody, you are strengthening your greatest ability. That's my opinion.
Mm.
And that is all we have. That is all that anyone has, the ability to share understanding, compassion, and empathy, the willingness to demonstrate the ability to help at that moment when it is needed most. How about that? We at Paragon Chiropractic are always willing to try, always willing to help in any way that we can. It really is all that we have. It's all that you have. It's that thing that transcends all. It is the thing that is so much more our willingness to help each other. Who knows, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we can all help each other grow our tail feathers back and soar once again with our little dove friend.
Aw,
Wouldn't that be something?
that's sweet.
I don't have any tail feathers. Maybe if I did, I could fly. So anybody out there that knows how I can grow tail feathers, let me know. But really think about it. That's all these videos are, man. They're just, I'm not trying to tell you. I'm not holding myself up in authority. I'm telling you to go live, go love. And if you get a chance, make a difference in somebody's life. And it doesn't take much. Just smile. Just say hi. Just pat them on the back. Just step out of their way. Hold a door open for them. Put your phone down and recognize that another human being is standing there.
Yeah.
This is truly, 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 this is your greatest ability. There's nothing else. That is a superpower above all superpowers. Even
Wow.
the meanest, angriest person that's so full of hate, if you took a moment and reached out and helped him, well, you're going to melt his heart.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
And
nice.
there it is. So here's this big, strong brute of a guy that's going to go whatever, and you helped him, and you said hello, and you showed him some empathy and some understanding, and you melted his heart. You're bigger and stronger than that big brute of a meanie or whatever. At any rate, I'm Dr. Dave.
Dr.
This is
Diane.
Dr. Diane. She's the eye candy here. She just got her hair done again.
Oh my
It's
God.
looking good. At any rate. And one day, if I ever have hair, well, maybe these will be my tail feathers. I'll grow back. I'll go see the barber myself. At any rate, if you think about it, hit like, hit subscribe, let everybody know about this, and hey, be kind to people, man. All right.
Have a good day.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.